You will have regrets about your divorce when no one wants to date a single mom.
A day in the life of a sad single mom. First, I wake up in my big queen bed without anyone poking me with their frisky eggplant. I make my way to the washroom where the toilet seat is down, and I have to sit on a seat that's not covered in urine splashes. I head to the kitchen for my coffee, and I notice there's still coffee left because I was the last one to use it. I head to my nice clean fridge where I find a full container of creamer. I then water my plants and think about buying another one because there's no one to tell me I have too many. After my coffee, I brush my teeth in a sink that has no beard trimmings. I then open my cupboard and admire all of my perfectly labeled jars where no one can tell me how ridiculous it is to put already packaged things in glass containers. It's a sad life, I know, but maybe one day, if I'm super lucky, I can have a third adult child to take care of all on my own.
If you guys didn't pick up, this is a newly divorced woman who's, talking about the positives of now being single or a single mom. The fact of the matter is that TikTok is a hotbed for passive-aggressive posts. Like, listen, man, you got married to him, you had his babies, but now because he's not in the picture and it didn't pan out, you're attempting to shit on him in little passive-aggressive ways all over your social media. And for the life of me, it just never makes sense to me why people complain about their choices. But notice, Jen, she's the one that was able to keep the house and is most likely receiving alimony payments as she complains about her ex from inside said house. Absurd behavior. Woman catches her mama sleeping with her baby daddy. Some Jerry Springer type shit.
All day. And this is what you do with my mom? Is you serious? I know you f***ing lying.
Wow.
And you just sitting there quiet. You ain't got to say, Mom? Really? You ain't got to say.
Really? So you just...
No, I don't want to hear that.
Facebook?
Yeah, I'm going to put it on Facebook. I want everybody to see the two is right here. What they doing in my bed. My bed.
I'm still your mother.
I don't care who you are. Obviously, you don't care that I'm your daughter, right?
No,
you over here sleeping with my baby daddy. This
Wow.
is my baby daddy.
You don't clean.
Because I be at work. I be at work.
You don't.
I be at work.
Baby. Like, you don't treat him right. What you expect him to do?
You got a whole man. You talk about I don't treat you right.
Oh, girl, come on now.
And look at you.
Wait a minute before she goes over to the baby daddy. Whoa, there's some crazy shit. So the mother already has a guy, but yet still blames the daughter as to the reason that she ended up in the bed with her daughter's baby daddy. This is way worse than Jerry Springer, because at least on Jerry Springer, he used to make those stories up. But this seems real to me. Completely absurd. Let's go.
You just laying there in bed, ain't got to say, right? Get your about my bed. Get the hell out of my house. You too, Mom. Get your and get the out. I don't ever. You gonna get your.
You got me messed
You gonna get your up on my bed.
He's on his phone?
Get the up. Get up. You get out. Call the Uber.
He could care
call
less.
the taxi. Call the train. Get on the f***ing bus. I don't give a what you do. Get your up on my bed. Get out my bed. No. Get up on my bed. Out my house. Take your. No, you talking about me treating my man right? You don't even look at what you're doing with my man.
This is
Really?
absurd.
Really? Get out. Bye. Take. You know what? Better yet, take them drawers off.
Where'd the guy go?
Because them drawers is mine. Take them socks off.
He
Because
disappeared.
I bought that too. Get your bum out. I don't give a.
Get the camera.
What? No, the camera's all in your face. Take my off because I paid for it. Give me this shirt. I bought that. No, give me my. You too. Why you still in my bed though? Why you still in my bed?
I ain't going nowhere.
Give me my phone
This is
because I
disturbing.
paid for this too. That's my.
Are you recording shit, bro? Like, come on, bro. You
I can't
really...
believe
Really? No, you say really to me, but look at what you doing. Look at what you doing.
Like this, you know what? This should have been kept between our four walls. This ain't for social media.
You're a
okay?
nasty
Oh,
hoe.
just like how you kept your in my room, in
Oh,
my
she's
bed,
disgusting.
while I'm at work. This is what y'all do behind my back. What?
Did you get a line?
Did you? Do you ever? Do you ever though?
I ain't got to.
Do you ever? Why you walking away? Don't walk.
Let's go.
Dude ain't shit either.
She can have it. I ain't even making.
Wow.
No, y'all mother. Yeah, right. Go. Y'all can have each other. Go ahead. Bye.
I'm not for this.
Out the door. Bye.
Here and put us on
What you trying to stay here for?
This ain't-
We done. You done. You finished. You washed. Bye. Bye. No, leave my phone. This is mine. I pay for the bill. Give me my No. Give me my.
She pays for his
No.
bill?
Get the out and leave my. Take off that shirt. Take off them shorts. Take off them
She bought your whole
That's
wardrobe?
Mine.
You wasn't even doing
Y'all
it.
was laying in my bed. What you mean you wasn't doing anything?
She said she wanted to sleep in here, so I let her sleep in here.
You hear this lying ass, right? You hear these fucking lies he want to tell? No. You think I'm boo-boo the fool in this? No. Give me that.
Where my daughter?
It's an odd
Why
reference.
you worried about her now when you was just in bed with her grandma?
You just gotta think about the psyche of a woman that would do that to her daughter. I mean, she's always been a 304. And I guess that it just doesn't change even when you become a mother. But it's obvious that she fell off that carousel many moons ago and now preys on any man in her general vicinity dumb enough to accept her prune innards, including this simp turd of a father of her grandchild. Like, I can't believe how disgusting this entire story is. Like, you're a pure abomination, ma'am. I mean, for the son to be lying like that, like laid up with his child's grandmother, shirtless, and then when he goes to put on the clothes to walk out the crib, the girlfriend is talking about how she bought everything that has on his body. And I mean, I'm sure that he feels somewhat cool that he can get the butt of the daughter and the mother, but you never want to aspire to no bummy ass shit like that. And truth be told, I don't know why. Like, I'm sure, like, from a genetic perspective, the guts between the mother and the daughter are probably relatively the same, but the difference is that she's old and been a Pop-Tart for an extremely long amount of time. So why would you even want to spend time doing that? Guy does DNA test behind baby mother's back, finds out the kid isn't his. Let's watch.
Sweetheart. So, how was your day? It was alright. Could have been better. You guys eat? No, I'm not really hungry. I got something earlier. Okay. 2 hours ago. Okay, well, I'm kind of hungry, so I guess I can fix something to eat at home, I guess. Yeah. I need to talk to you about something. Okay. What's going on? I got the DNA test kit from like CVS a few days ago, and I did a little swab on Zaria, and
You can buy it from CVS?
DNA test? Yeah.
I didn't know that.
What possessed you to do that? I mean, a good source told me. He was just like, like, check it out, something don't seem right, yeah, and I didn't believe him. I just did it, hoping he was wrong. No, seriously, I'm telling you, I'm hoping he was wrong. Oh my God. And it came back negative. Negative? Yeah, it came back negative. Zaria is your child. Bro, I'm not gonna lie about that. That just cannot be right. Like, it's not right. It's not right. It's not right at all. It's not right. Well, I mean, I didn't see the test. How would I even know that a test even exists?
What does that have to do with anything?
Like, you could be just saying it. Like, so
show it to her.
I'm just saying what? Like, what you trying to do? I'm just saying what I'm just making it up. Look at this. Hold on. Where is it? I don't know. You could be. Here. What does it say? What does it say? DDC. Exactly. DNA Diagnostic Center? What is this? It's a fucking DNA test. I'm sorry. Why the fuck would you do this? It's a DNA test. Why? It's a DNA test. It's a DNA test.
Why would you check?
I've been taking care for 3 years, and you're telling me you don't. It doesn't matter. Bullshit. That's bullshit. No, I don't want to listen to anything. I don't listen to anything. She is your child. This is not right. You can say whatever you want to say. The DNA, the thing says 0.615. It's not even close to being close. It's not even. I don't care. You really want to go through the embarrassment of me taking a test through the doctor and seeing how stupid you're gonna look in front of them? You really want to do it? You're f***ing sick for that.
You can hear the pain in his voice.
Who's your child? I don't care what this says. Who's your real child? I don't care. Who's your real dad? I don't care about what you're saying right now. Like,
you're a liar.
Disgusting.
I don't care about
this. Oh my. This is not real. It's not real. Just open the glove compartment. For what? Just open it. Open the glove compartment. That's the one. That's what I purchased. I bought that 3 days ago. Oh my God. Yeah. Why the hell would you do this? Because.
Wait a minute. Notice the propensity of a sociopath. Even when they get caught red-handed, with pure and utter deception, they will gaslight you to make you think that you did something wrong. From her answers alone, you already know that she's a liar. Her response to this is, why would you even do this? As if him double checking based off of some information is a weird thing for him to do. That's how sociopaths think. They're fishing for weakness.
You're f***ing lying. I had to make sure. Now you're doing that too.
It's another test.
This shit is some bullshit. That's bullshit. This is some bullshit.
No, you're bullshit.
I'm not trying to curse you for the. What do you mean I'm gonna do? What am I supposed to? I'm just finding out now. Alright, I'm just finding out after all this time. What am I supposed? I just need
3 years.
I'm gonna go by Jay's house and gather my thoughts because I don't know. See what I'm doing. I'm trying to see what I'm gonna do. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. My next step.
I don't even care anymore.
Wow.
Whatever, man. I'm gonna drop y'all off. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna let you know that I know what's going on. I find out for myself. I found it for myself.
Oh my God.
All right, man. Whatever. Yeah. All right, you wouldn't. Yeah.
First and foremost, shout out to the brother for actually recording this. I think although he's going through an incredible situation, it's an absolute godsend that we can all watch this situation because the impact of paternity fraud is real. At the end of the day, paternity tests should be made mandatory. When you consider this concept of paternity fraud, just think about what a woman has to go through. Each month, there's about a week that they can get pregnant. So within that week time frame, you slipped and tripped on another eggplant and you know that you did. So when you become pregnant and the doctor tells you about the time period that you get pregnant, you make a conscious and a willing decision to lie to not only the baby's father, but everybody around you who the father is. This is not a mistake as what they would allow you to believe or Maury on some shit like that. These women are filthy and disgusting if they choose to do this. They don't care. If she doesn't care, then you need to care. What's so crazy is that as she's lying through her teeth like this, she didn't even flinch. Like if you were to walk up and watch these two arguing, you would generally assume, if you know the context of the conversation, that she was telling the truth. That's how much of a committed, sociopathic liar that some of these women are. And if you don't choose to protect yourself, then no one else will. Questions, comments, concerns? Y'all already know what to do. Mediocre tourism reviews at gmail.com. This entire video, I'm gonna put a trigger alert somewhere on the video or something like that, because this entire video was on some other ish, but it is what it is though. We made it through. Hopefully you guys are still here with me. I know a lot of y'all probably left like, bump this shit, MTR his bullshit today. I can't deal with the malarkey of the modern day society today. And at the end of the day, I feel you. Until next time, YouTube. Peace!